What's up guys, Kayda here, and today we're here for another reaction. So today we're gonna listen to Samara Cyn, Vitamins and Minerals. I haven't heard any music by Samara Cyn before, to be honest with you guys, but it came up on my recommended, and I like the cover, and it released 2 days ago, so I was like, you know what, let's react to it. So like most reacts, we're gonna first watch the entire video, and then we're gonna comment on the video production, the music production, and then the lyrics, alright? Whoa, if you haven't heard my last single, it's called Summer Days, it's on my channel. It's drum and bass with pop, and I think you guys might like it. It's good to drive to. Alright, back to the reaction. Okay, Samara Cyn, Vitamins and Minerals. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her last name correct, but if you guys know, comment down below. Alright? I like the piano. Kind of like old sound of piano, like a little bit of D-tune in it.
Okay, sleep on my stomach while I'm beefing with the ceiling. Took a little bit for I flooded, it was the ginseng. Moving non-stop with surely sit your ass down. But my revenge is too petty, I still look good when I frown. I keep my shit clean, never talk to shit smell. Send when out your shit stink, cause the circle eat well. Been ill, looking at these skinny niggas sickly. Men talking out of when they ask, my biggest pet peeve disgust me. Lay under the sun to get the D while they discuss me. Gummy, apple cider.
I really like the way she raps, like the way she pronounces
silly
the words
sayings
and
from
shit.
the dummies, turn a rapper to a sucker, tongue them down and keep it punny. Lollipop, manuka, honey, not a nigga I know. Look like Lil Michael,
like
nip tuck, light bulb. Got too many say-sos, what a shitty psycho. Grain of salt, psycho, give you high cholesterol, nickel. Too many people in my house, I gotta get
I like the aesthetic of the video. It's kind of like lo-fi when they do the shot that's like a square shot.
It's too many niggas in my house.
Very low-key. Simple but effective, you know, matches the vibe of the song.
Vitamins and minerals. Okay, shit, I've been feeling tippy top ever since the tea to top. Play to earn a spot, for the week, nobody pity box. Itching for a feel good, I hate the fucking internet. Bittersweet set me up, but now I can't get off of that.
Like those shots,
the throwbacks, it's B2K then B12, or pick me up to be well. Dopamine deprived magnesium until I sleep well again. Zinc kill me like the pen, ink through the comments, and I wrote off after tit for tat. A mere exchange of send it, you gon' get it back. They wanted that, and now I'm sat with shrink with no regret. Nigga,
the flow's crazy on
my
these.
pantry, my reach to stay intact. Known for
and just the lyricism as well, like the choice of
never
words.
had it real, you a Similac, bitch. Play this for a living, this ain't patty cake, bitch. Noose and Papa biotin, won't spar bar, bitch. God is cooking with me, but sin been a high, bitch. Too many people in my house, I gotta get out. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. Yeah. It's too many niggas in my house, I gotta get out. I can't wash down these vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals.
That's fire. I really like her voice and like the accent. Like, you know, different cities have different accents. I don't know where she's from, but I really like the way she raps, like certain words, especially the way she pronounces that. Because I listen to rap from like a lot of different places, you know. If you listen to even like within different states in the US, you can hear a big difference on how they talk. Let's comment a little bit about the video first. The video is very low-key, very simple in the way they shot it, but it's very effective for the purpose of the song, if you know what I mean. Like, they got this really cool building, like they found a really cool building with those vines there that match the vibe of the song. And then, you know, her clothes match really well because she's wearing green with the baggy jeans, and she got the, where is it? Oh, here we go. These are really cool. Like, they kind of look like Crocs, but they have no hose, and it's just like fluffy, let's say. Let's call it fluffy.
Okay.
Look at it. That's dope. Really like the style in the video as well, like clothes-wise. And then we have these shots between the masters where it's, you know, it's more squared up. And I really like that because this gives like a vintage feel to it, which matches the instrumental really well because the instrumental has like a piano. I don't know if it's a sample or if they recorded for the song, but it kind of sounds like an old piano. So this matches the piano vibe. And then we have some cool angles as well, you know, for the masters where she's singing. You know, we have the low angles, we have the up angles, and then we have these shots that all of a sudden goes back to the square. And then you have pixelated frames or like glitch effects, giving you that VHS look, maybe, if you can call it that. And then also, I really like the way, we have texts popping up. You might say, oh, the video is simple. They're only in one place. It's just her, cameraman, maybe the lighting guy. It's just her rapping and shit. But, these details might pass by and you might not notice, but this is really important for the aesthetic of the video. Like, I really like the way it goes pixelated and square framed here. So dope.
Been ill looking at these skinny niggas.
And that transition there is cool as well.
When they ask, my biggest pet peeve disgusts me.
I like how they were very careful with the positioning of the text as well, because she's always on top of the text. Like, you can take multiple shots throughout the video and use it as a magazine cover or an album cover, you know what I mean? Like, here, that could be the cover of the song if you wanted, Or like, for example, here,
pet peeve disgusts me.
They're always careful with how they place her on the scene against the text.
When they ask, my biggest pet peeve.
Like, right here, she's in the middle, and then text is gonna show up, but again, behind her, There we go. Look at the attention to the masking of the text here. Alright, so now let's talk a little bit about the production of the music, okay? We talked a little bit about the video, shot and edited by Cosmo Free, and music production by Overcast and Mario Luciano, mixed by John Kersey and mastered by Sing Mastering. Let's check out the production, alright? The first thing that gets my attention is this piano. It's a little bit detuned in some parts. I don't know if it's a real piano or if it's a sample, but I found that choice really interesting. Like I said before, like, the video matches the song really well, and the vibe and the aesthetic they're trying to bring. We have that little bubble sound, boop, 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 there. Voice, there's a little voice as well. Ooh, like in the background.
Okay.
I like those, that combination of piano and voice, like samples. I really like that.
Sleep on my stomach while I'm beefing with
Boom
the
bap
ceiling.
drumming,
Took
like
a little bit for
old school.
it was the ginseng. Moving non-stop with Shelly, sit your ass down. But my revenge is too petty. I still look good when I frown. I keep my shit clean. Never touch
like
the shit
that.
smell.
Like, for me, music, there's nighttime music and daytime music. This is definitely daytime music. I just woke up, it's morning. I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee, go outside, and listen to these while looking out, into nature or something. I really like this vibe. Like, here where I live, we got a lake literally behind the house, and I just want to sit there drinking my coffee, maybe having a smoke and just looking out, the lake. In terms of the production, I think it's mostly that. The other part that's really interesting is the harmony.
I frown, I keep my shit clean. Never talk the shit smell.
Those harmonies are really cool.
Cause the circle eat well.
Now let's talk a little bit about the lyrics. I didn't catch on to a lot of it because there's a lot of lyrical content, and honestly, I was paying attention more to the music and the flow that she's singing. So I'm gonna have a read through it, and then I'll try to bring the phrases that catch my attention the most. But yeah, let's go. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of words here that I might not know, or like I don't know what it refers back to. You know what I mean? I didn't notice this line was literally about her taking a shit. It might have a different meaning, but like from what I'm reading here, I keep my shit clean, never talk a shit smell. Sin, why don't your shit stink? Cause the circle eat well. Like, that's cool. That's the part that has a harmony there. Like, I like funny lines, that just catches off guard. Like, I wasn't expecting that, The rhyming scheme is really dope here. Like, I really like the choices of words as well. Like, lay under the sun to get a D, why they discuss me. Gummy, apple cider, golly, for the tummy. Humming, block out silly sayings from the dummies. Turn a rapper to a sucker, tell him down and keep it punny. Lollipop, manuka, honey. I like this line. I used to live back in New Zealand, and we had like a lot of manuka honey. Now, I don't know if it's originally from there. Oh yeah, it's originally from New Zealand and Australia. There we go. So that's a cool reference. Like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, where is she from? I mean, she's talking a little bit about eating, drinking, apple cider, lollipop, manuka honey, and stuff like that. So I assume it's that. She's got too many people in her house. She's got to get out. to get some vitamins and minerals because of the sun. That's what I assume it might be related to, but that's just me assuming things that I'm not too sure. So, let me know down below your assumptions of the lyrics.
Ever since the teeter-tot, play to earn a spot, for the weak, nobody pity bops. Itching for a feel good, I hate the fucking internet. Bittersweet set me up, but now I can't get off of that.
Nobody pity bops, nobody's gonna listen to your song and pity bop. They're gonna bop if they mean to bop, Itching for a feel good, I hate the fucking internet. Bittersweet set me up, but now I can get off of that. I really like the second verse. Like, these might be my favorite verse out of both. I assume this is about, social media, especially because, it's bittersweet. And, she hates the internet, but now she cannot get off of it. Because also as artists, it's important that we show presence on the internet. And also, the internet, Instagram, and all those platforms, they're addictive to us, I didn't used to scroll. Now I've been scrolling the shit out of my phone. Swipe up for the throwbacks. Oh shit, that actually answers my question about what this is about. I think it's about swiping up. Swipe up for the throwback. It's B2K then B12. I pick me up to be well. Dopamine deprived. Magnesium until I sleep well again. Zinc heal me like the pen ink through the comments, and I wrote off after. I think this is also about, how social media affects your dopamine, and people have to take magnesium to fall asleep because, it helps you sleep. And then magnesium and zinc, like this is just another vitamin. I think it's a vitamin people take to, feel better, sleep better, and all that stuff, better quality of life. So this explains my questions why vitamins and minerals are the name of the song. She's literally talking about that stuff and how she needs to take that stuff to get better because now she used to hate the internet, but now she cannot get off of that. And now I'm set with Shrek with no regret. Prophylactics hogging my pantry. My reach to stay intact. No for popping off since fireworks popped in the cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac is when a dead-end street has a big circle of pavement. I don't know what context this might be. Maybe I'm missing something. And I don't know what's a prophylactic. That's a crazy word. A medicine or course of action used to prevent diseases. Oh, is this the shit you take before you fuck? It might be. Some really interesting rhymes and word choices that, fit into this rapping style really well. Very lyricist. I love the idea that, the entire song is just revolving around the idea of vitamins and minerals. And she's talking about multiple things from multiple things, even like from the use of social media and the quality of life of people to the things that we gotta do to stay healthy. Really interesting. I really like the song. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the song? Comment down below if you have suggestions of music for me to listen to and react. And if you guys like the reaction, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like button. That way I know you guys like this type of content. Alright? Kayda out.